Alright, and welcome back to Viking Designs. I'm quite sorry I haven't uploaded lately because I have been quite ill. So, but hopefully I will get this tutorial finished, or at least this tutorial series. Today I'm going to show you two buildings, the Motte and Bailey house, which were built in France and other parts of Europe, but at least what I could find out, primarily in France. They kind of predates the castles, and there were a lot of them. It wasn't actually a Viking build or something the Vikings built, but they would have encountered these because their own defensive structures, which we have actually found in archaeology, is doing excavation in Scandinavia, is at least to my knowledge the Viking ring fortresses, which we are going to talk about, and hopefully I will make a tutorial about those sooner or later. But these towers they would have encountered in France, at least the part of Normandy which they occupied. So we are going to build this, and also we are going to build a tower. Again, as for these tutorials, they are not the most hard things to build. Oh, shut up, bear. But the idea for these tutorials is that you can see some simple designs and try to involve them. But again, simple is most likely almost the most efficient way to build. So let's get started with the tutorial. We are going to start with the small tower. As you can see, I have built a little hill, which are 2 blocks high, and then put out a foundation for the main structure itself. So all you really need to do is actually to copy that. I will give you a nice angle of it here, so it should be easier for you to actually to copy. I won't go into any details about the hill because the hill I actually just built to elevate the little tower a bit, so it has a larger point of view. You would probably, if you build it in survival, try to find a elevated place to build it, but the fact is that this hill can have pretty much any design you want it to be. So yeah, it's just how we're going to do it. But if when you have laid out this foundation, we'll go to next. When you have laid out the foundation, you need to add wooden logs. This is actually oak books, and you need to put it to match 7 block high. All around, just like this. When you have raised the wooden poles, you need to fill in the spaces with wooden planks. I've actually used jungle wood here, and it's because of John Smith's texture pack, because the wooden planks here have vertical lines, so I think it looks a lot nicer. At the middle, where you need your door, you need to make a 2x2 hole, and at the top, at the middle, you also need a 2x2 hole, because then we are going to put in a window with some stairs, some upside down stairs, just like this, to give a nice centered effect. Also, you need to put in a wooden floor just the top of the door. As you can see, it's 2 blocks up. This is going to make the upstairs sort of soldiers' quarter. Finally, at the top you put another floor, and then you add wooden planks all the way around, and some half steps block to make sort of crenulations on top of the tower. You can then add some torches or something. I've decorated with a trapdoor here, and here you gain access to a sort of sleeping quarter for the soldiers who actually lives in the tower. Right down here we have a sort of a little office area. So yeah, on to the Motte Bailey house. Now the Motte Bailey house foundation looks like this. It's actually a little hill with a trench. The idea by the trench is that you need, when you try to attack it and you don't have a way to cross, this wall is not supposed to be there. It's just, yeah, to get the measurements. I'll put them down later. But the idea is, when an attacker comes and you have destroyed your bridge, he will go down here, and he won't be able to get up to the main tower on top of the hill. That's the idea, and this is a sort of moat. You can fill this moat with water, or maybe lava or something dangerous. And even if you're a bit skilled engineerily, you probably can fit on some, I don't know, dispensers with some arrows to shoot anyone who's tried to come down here, or make some traps down here. So yeah, the idea is actually to have this little fortress on its own island in the middle of the world. So as you can see, the main foundations for the tower is actually a 6x6 square, with a little snip out here, because here's where the door is going to be. And this is for you, so you can get a bit of the measurements before we go on. The next part is to raise the wooden pillars 7 blocks, and then make some cross beams, and then fill in the gap with wooden planks. Again, here I have chosen jungle wood. Also, you need to put in a small floor, and at this floor level we will put in some shallow windows, which will actually be used sort of just like an archery holes for archers to shoot out from, to make this building a little more defensive. Inside you also need to make this little floor. It's just on the top of the door. The next thing we want to do is place upside down stairs here along the edge, and then you're going to place some wooden pillars just like this. They are going to be 5 tall, and then put one more there. Then skip a place, so we have these holes here. This is because we're going to add some trapdoors. This will be a way for the archers to go on top and shoot down, and also can close, so they are safe. Then you need to build in, put in some planks, just like this. And as you can see, we have added another floor just on the top of the last one, and another floor again just on top of this. So we have a 2-pillar right here. then all you need to do is to add some windows and they are made with upside down stairs and normal stairs facing each other, just like the tower over there. And on top of that, we put the roof. You can pretty much design the roof as you want to, but I chose this sort of pyramid-shaped roof, where I use wooden stairs. It's actually been quite easier since the 1.4 update, where stairs can face each other and make these sort of nice corners. So, yeah. Also downstairs, I made this little outcrop here, just to a little overhang over the door. Then all you need to do is add some sort of bridge for your troops to get over the trench here, and then you can access the modern Bailey Castle. And as you can see, a little office down here, a sort of little soldier's quarter, and the main defense point, where in this chest you can have arrows or whatever weapons you may have. And here there's sort of a lord's chamber here to live on top of this. And remember, this is actually a castle, but not in the modern sense of the word. They are, yeah, historically like some of the first castles. So, yeah, I think that will be all. Thanks for tuning in, and hope I see you next time. And please rate, comment, and subscribe if you think what I'm doing is okay, because no point in doing it if nobody likes what you're doing. Yeah. So, bye. Hello, and welcome back. Sorry it's been a while, but I have been a very busy man. But welcome back to Falcon's Rest. And as you can see, time has not stand still in this little Viking village of ours. Actually, I had recorded some time-lapse videos, but I've lost them because I actually got a new computer since last time. So and I don't know why, but when I tried to back up them, something must have happened to them. So, but as you can see, here is the modern Bailey house, or modern Bailey Castle, and the little guard tower. So they are not interior decorated yet because I really didn't have the time for it. And also I've shown you how to interior decorate them, or at least how I think they could be decorated in the tutorial. So next time, hopefully, or very soon, we are going to talk a little bit more about Viking fortresses. And as you can see here is a real classical Viking fortress, the Ring Fort, and 5 of them have been found in Scandinavia. So these are great buildings, and they look quite awesome. So hopefully until I see you next time, so bye.